Hello everybody, this is Ninja, and this is my first Let's Play series. It's a collection of 33 mods, and it's a challenge map called Feed the Beast. It's a little hard to explain, so let's just get started and I'll explain along the way. And first thing you'll notice, the music is from the Portal mod. Only cables and lighting may be placed on the monument. Do not take or destroy any blocks from the spawn area. Do not destroy any blocks from the monument area. In the event of death, visit the room upstairs, the extra life room upstairs. For timed runs, your time has already started. Good luck. To start, stand in the hole and push the button, count to 5. Alright, let's do it. And that's not a very nice start, but kind of gives you the feeling, you know, you're really starting out with nothing, and the challenge is to get various items from the mods that are involved in this, the mod pack, yeah. And you gotta feed it to this thing, the beast. So yeah, alright, let's get started. Gravel, Philosopher's Stone. This is from Equivalent Exchange, and we'll be using that mod quite a bit because you gotta create something out of nothing. That's a lot of something. And there's a portal down below that's got another chest once you get into the nether. Oh, see, that creeper just flew out of there. Anyway, let's go down there and get to the nether. I would just jump down there, you know, go out of the water, fall down for a bit, get back in, but I just tried that a second ago and died, so I'm just gonna err on the side of caution here. Maybe not. I'll just go down a little bit. There we go. So nether's pretty much the same. A lot of nothing. No ground. You fall off, you lose everything in your inventory. That is the biggest danger. Once you get past that danger, it's staying alive really, you almost forget about it. It's more of a, you're more focused on getting the things you need to get. And I almost just forgot to grab everything in the chest there. I'm gonna have to get used to this talking and playing at the same time thing. For certain periods I may actually be a bit quiet, so I apologize if there's a lack of commentary during certain parts. I will try to explain everything though. Here I'm gonna get on top of this portal and create a cobblestone generator. There's more fancy ways to build a cobblestone generator, but this is actually fast, and it's got 2 sets of cobblestone you can collect from. And I'm not going to be using it that long anyway, so once I'm done with it, you know, I'm just going to grab this lava and teach it to the table. Just going to grab about 20 cobblestone here. I'm going to build a little collection area for the cobblestone so it won't fall off the side. Because right now I'm losing probably about 50% of the cobblestone is getting washed down that stream there. And I'm going to get underneath here, place 1 block there so I can build a floor. Build a floor that doesn't flood this area and knock me off the side. That would be bad. That did happen once. I died and I started over. Yeah, if you die within the first, say, hour, you might as well start over. Now I'm going to grab about 1.5 stacks of cobblestone so I can build a platform and grow a tree. Yeah, this probably isn't very exciting, but this is probably one of the only times I'll be doing something this repetitive. And I can't say I came up with any of these techniques on my own. From watching other people do it, this seems like the most efficient way. Oh yeah, and this pick that you get at the beginning here, this is a dark matter pick from the equivalent exchange mod, and if you die and lose this, you don't get it back. It's a big loss. That's why if you die in the beginning, you might as well start over, because this pick is like a diamond sword. It's got no durability. And yeah. Alright, I'm gonna build out grow tree. Let's see, that's about far enough. And you can tell it's covered here. No rain. Always raining in the beginning. That should be good enough to start with a tree. Now the Philosopher's Stone, if you sneak and right click, you can actually change something cobblestone into grass, or dirt block with grass on it, or without pressing sneak, you just turn it into stone. And if I were to right click on this right now, it would turn into sand, but I'm not going to do that because it's going to fall into oblivion, and I think I want to keep that. Alright, plant a tree. I don't want this type of tree, I want the other one because I want the standard tree, since it's got a possibility of growing an apple, or dropping an apple, and I'm going to need that later. I have gotten lucky and had the first tree drop an apple, but yeah, it's going to take 4 or 5 trees, I think. Gonna build an oven. Oh, and you can use the Philosopher's Stone. It also has a secondary function. It's a portable workbench. And also, it's better than the standard workbench because you can shift click an item and it just automatically goes up in there. Like if you try that with a normal workbench, it's not happening. So you can get things done a lot quicker with this thing. Put these down for now. I put my sand up there, so I'm going to make some more. And I'm going to cook one for a piece of glass so I can teach it at a table. And the table I'm talking about is the transmute table. That's Apple already. Awesome. Transmute table is from Equivalent Exchange, and it's really what it gets its name from, because you can burn items into it. You get, everything has its own EMC value. See, if you look on the side here, it says EMC 64, cobblestone, normal stone, dirt, sand, glass, they all have an EMC value of 1. So I could exchange just one of these obsidian blocks for a whole stack of cobblestone or stone. Because, you know, if you figure obsidian is a lot harder to get than stone. And same with wood, 32 for a sapling. So I could turn this sapling into right into a piece of wood. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna get on with it now. So I need to get some wood planks and sticks. Oh, I shouldn't have turned all of it into planks. I right-clicked. Oops. Oh well, I'll just wait till that tree grows and I'll get some wood then. You kidding me? Okay, that was a bigger screw up than I originally thought. Now I'm gonna have to wait for this thing to grow because I don't have charcoal. I suppose I could use wood to burn everything. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm finding it definitely a little harder to play and talk at the same time. Gives me a little more respect for the YouTubers I've been watching all this time play Minecraft. Glass here. transmute table. This is the recipe for the transmute table. It's got to be smooth stone, so there we go. Transmute table. Alright, now gotta teach these items. You'll see once I set this in the table, it says learned. So I gotta do that for everything. Yeah, if you get a new item and forget to teach it to the table, it's pretty much game over. If you actually use that item to create something else, yeah, you're in trouble. I had to start over about 3 hours in once because I got a item as a reward, used it to create something, and realized, wait a minute, my table never learned that. So, yep, definitely a bummer. Create a couple, or plant a couple more trees here. Increase the odds of one of them growing. And I'm never going to use this, so I'm just going to burn it up, burn this up, turn it into stone. Burn this. Put down the gravel. I'm going to try and get a flint out of this. There we go. Didn't take long at all. Okay. Alright, I think I'm going to grab... Now, there's sort of a bug. You see these half slabs? You get twice as many half slabs as you do for every full-size block you put in there. So this really should be 0.5 EMC, but it's 1. So I'm going to use this to get an initial, you know, multiply my EMC by 2. So, and then I put these back into the table. And you see now I have twice as much EMC as that I started with those stones. So put these back in here. Transmute some more. Now I can grab about 6. And once I've got enough to fill up my inventory, I'm gonna get started with the I'm gonna go into the Nether, and I'm gonna make a zombie pigmen farm, because from them I can get gold nuggets, and if I'm lucky I can get gold swords. Gold helmets are the best, because you get as much EMC out of those as you would put into them to make them. So a helmet would be 5 gold, and yeah, so that'd be a big score if I could get that right away. Normally I would light this up before I left, but since I screwed up and turned all my wood into planks, don't have coal, so alright, here we go. Off to the Nether. I screwed that up. I just left everything in the table. Wasn't prepared. Alright. Need to grab stone. 4 stacks of glass. Make some panes out of that. Oh. 5 stacks. Alright, that'll do it. good. And gonna make some window panes for this build right here. This build will probably take me about 15 minutes. I think the first time I made it, it took me about 40. I may be fast forwarding this part. Alright. Now I made this 13 blocks out because I don't want to be too far away from here for zombie pigmen to spawn on top of the portal there, or inside the portal. You got to be 24 away from them for them to spawn, so this should be okay. And I'm going to make another one on the other side, another platform for the zombie pigmen to spawn, so I can just kind of run back and forth. So when I'm killing these guys over here, there'll be more zombie pigmen on the other side spawning. Using half slabs for the walkway so they can't spawn on there. And I'm gonna put glass panes for rails on the side here so I don't do anything stupid and run off the side, especially while I'm building. And they're just really easy to make. You just run along the side, hold the right click down. Alright, let's start the platform. Make the enclosure for the zombie pigmen. This is going to be the window I'm looking through. This is where you can hit them through, right here. I'm making a roof because you can get ghast that spawn out here, and yeah, they'll basically destroy the structure. So using half slabs so none of them will spawn on top. Oh, I need to make a door. Alright. 2 doors. Oh. I've got a mod in here that, or it actually comes with it, the inventory tweaks to where once you use up a stack, it automatically grabs another stack from your inventory as long as it's not in the bar already. And it's definitely nice, and it would be nice if it was built into just vanilla Minecraft. I mean, I know there's certain mods out there that they incorporate into the vanilla game, like the Ender Chest mod, so it'd be nice if they could incorporate that into it. It's definitely convenient. Just doing the same as the other side. It's like a mirror image. That's the, I don't know if you heard that noise or not, but that's washing machine. with this one. Well, not really. Just the platform itself. Half slabs. Never forget the door. And I'm out of glass panes. Pull out our Philosopher's Stone and make a couple stacks. Slabs. Ooh, just out of stone here. I'll see what we can do with that. Almost done with this. Always got to close that door. One time I left it open and there was death. So you got you'll have anywhere from 10 to 30 pigmen rushing at you at the same time, and it's game over. Don't think I'm gonna have enough half slabs here. Let's see. Shouldn't matter though. I don't think we're going to need everything 100%. Oh, wait. Yep. We did complete it after all. Okay, there we go. Let's start killing some zombie pigmen. I got 2 in here. They must have spawned. They must be able to spawn right here. That's the only thing I can think of. Yeah, I see this pick is like Diamond Sword. It's got the same damage. Oh, I see at least one sword sitting there. Come on, give me a helmet. Let's see what we got here. Absorb all that XP. One sword, that's pretty good. 24, so about 3 gold. 3 gold nuggets since you divide that by 9. Oh, 2. Just shy. And from this we can make iron. Oh. Yeah, you can transmute. There's certain things you can transmute, like you can turn 4 charcoal into 1 coal, and up from there there's what do you call it? Alchemical coal. And then there's Mobius fuel, and then Anternellus fuel, or I don't know how you say it. And from 4 gold you can make 1 diamond. And what the hell hit me? Oh, hunger. Alright, let's eat some zombie flesh here. Yeah, it takes a lot out of you whacking these zombie pigmen. Oh, looks like end of the first episode. So next episode I'll be once I collect enough gold, I'm gonna get out of here and feed the first items to the beast. Alright guys, thanks for watching my first episode.